So what if I told you you can now become Spider-Man in real life? That's right, all those incredible powers you've read about in the comics or seen in movies literally being at the palm of your hands. Well, you can now live out that fantasy and turn into your local friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. For the past week or so, I've been living a double life as my favorite red and blue superhero, and I've got to say, I've been absolutely amazed by what I can do. It's so much fun to go around and test your spidey senses in the streets. Sometimes even getting to open doors to other dimensions or being visited by multiversal enemies who somehow found their way to your town. Anyways, what you see here is all work in progress, but it seems like Apple Vision is the first device that unlocks all these possibilities. The app is called Spatial Web Shooter and is an impressive early showcase of what the future has in store for us. What makes this such a satisfying experience is not only doing those iconic hand gestures, but the combination of physics that go alongside with it. The Vision scans your surroundings in real time and maps out what it sees. So if you then shoot a web, it will stick and wrap around that surface, no matter the shape. It's incredibly magical to see your powers adapt to what's in front of you, creating a, well, real fun mess. Not only can you utilize your web shooters, but you can also grab and pull their strings. It's honestly one of the coolest things you can do, and depending on the force you use, you can even destroy stuff. Only when you do it yourself, you realize how strong and flexible Spider-Man's webs are. You can walk from one side of your house to the other without the web snapping in half. And if you execute a quick pull, you can create some crazy stunts or inflicting damage on a total new level. What's even crazier is the occlusion effect. This may sound simple, but as you step away from your target, you can see your webs slowly disappear, which is a technical marvel. The more you pay attention to the details, the more you get to appreciate Apple software. As you may have already noticed, the web shooting works on everything. Though if you want to destroy stuff, you can spawn virtual objects that blend into your environment. A nice alternative, as I think it wouldn't take long for you to trash the place if your powers were physically real. It's fantastic to see how these props react to your furniture or walls. To add some gameplay to the app, the developer decided that to be able to spawn props, you have to play a mini-game named the Challenge Mode, where you web sparkling gems and gain points based on your speed. It's not something that Spider-Man would do, but you can at least spend these points on more silly objects. I've learned that it requires a lot of room, so having a park near my house has been quite useful. The robot enemies and bombs that spawn can be tough to dodge, and if you don't make it in time, you lose half of your points. I know, super annoying. It's funny that to claim your rewards, you actually have to web shoot those too. My favorite is the manhole cover that you can place anywhere you want. It's amazing how even depth can be simulated with this headset. Anyhow, for now, all of this may look basic, but the first glimpses of having superpowers through a pair of glasses show a very exciting future that's only going to keep evolving. I can see how instead of going to the cinema, you can be in your own movie, like we've recently seen with the What If experience, that puts you inside the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So if you're interested in this web shooting app, there is a link in the description below, along with other Apple Vision and Spider-Man related content. Make sure to check it out if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, until next time, and bye bye for now.